morning, beautiful soul. Welcome to Zen Balance Yoga and Meditation. My name is Kristen, and welcome to your Morning Cup of Yin. This is going to be a short and sweet, cozy little practice to help your body wake up gently and fluidly with some stillness and a little somatic movement woven in just to get everything flowing and help you to ease into your day. For this practice, you may wish to practice with props, in which case, go ahead and grab your bolster or large pillow, your yoga blocks, a folded blanket or cushion, whatever it is that will help you to be most comfortable this morning. And once you have those, set them off to the side and find your comfortable seated position. And you can sit either cross-legged or you can also kneel, or even sitting up in the bed is just fine. And let your hands rest on your knees or in your lap. And we can go ahead and close down the eyes if that feels right. And let's go ahead and take 3 full deep breaths together, in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Take a deep breath in with me, inhaling through the nose. Open your mouth and let it go with a sigh. Let's do that again. Deep breath in through the nose, filling up. Open your mouth, let it go with a sigh. One more time, guys. Deep breath in through the nose. And gently let it go. And now let's just settle into a steady breath rhythm. Get nice and relaxed. Roll your shoulders down your back. Maybe tilt the head from side to side. And give our bodies a little shake. And now let's just feel the sit bones anchoring you into the support beneath you. The spine rising, the breath moving. And just let yourself arrive here. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and start moving. So we'll start with a few spinal waves and a little bit of side body stretch. So we'll start to rock the spine in circles. Forward, side, to the back, and around again. Think cat-cow, but in a spiral. And allow the head to follow. Maybe close your eyes and just feel the movements. Don't worry about what this might look like. Just let it feel good. And now let's switch the direction. Begin to slow your movement down. And now let your right hand come to the ground. Slide it away at your hips level and reach the left arm up and overhead into a nice side body stretch. Breathing deeply here. Easing off with the breath in, tilting a little deeper with your breath out. Couple more breaths here. And now sway over to the other side, left hand down, slide it away, Reach your right arm up and overhead, stretching to the left. And you should feel a nice side body stretch all along your right side body. Breathe deeply into the right side ribs. Inhale, let off of the stretch. Exhale, tip a little bit deeper. And now we'll go from side to side for about a breath each way. Swaying back over to the right. Reach your left arm up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale, sway back over to the left. Right arm up and over. Deep breath in. Exhale, come back to center. And we'll start with our first yin pose here with our butterfly. So however you are seated, come down to sit. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees open wide into butterfly pose. Sit up nice and tall. And we'll add a few slow shoulder rolls here. So lift the shoulders up towards your ears, squeeze back and allow them to drop down your back. And let your breath guide this movement. So you're inhaling as you lift up, squeeze back, exhale, drop the shoulders down the back. And we'll go a few more rounds just like that with your breath. And now we'll begin to gently fold forward. So take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, begin to slowly fold forward halfway. And just allow the head to hang here. You can maybe gently rock from side to side if it feels good. And you can press the soles of the feet together a little more to activate a little more sensation, or you can just soften and let gravity do the work, taking you deeper into your folded butterfly. And we will hold this position for about another 2.5 minutes. Awareness to your breath. Allow gravity to do all the work here. Release all of your effort and allow your body to just be soft. And this is your final 30 seconds in your butterfly pose. Now, moving very slowly and mindfully, roll yourself back up to an upright seat, one vertebra at a time. Be gentle with yourself. And now we'll pause in our upright position and just notice. Notice any shifts within the body, any tingling sensations that you might be feeling after that first yin pose. Let your breath be natural. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and move over to our next yin pose, which is going to be a gentle reclined twist where we'll just have our knees together. So go ahead and come down to your back and hug your knees into your chest. And give yourself a little rock from side to side, just massaging into your low back. Maybe draw a few circles with the knees. And now bump your hips over to the left and allow your knees to fall to the right. And you can have your arms extended out at shoulder height with your palms face down, or you can have your arms in a loose cactus. And if it doesn't bother your neck, you can go ahead and lift your head up slightly and then turn your gaze over to the left. And again, keep your awareness on your breath and listen to your body here. Soften into your twist. And continue to breathe deeply into your belly. And this is your final 30 seconds on the right side. And now moving slowly and engaging your core, bring your knees back up to center. And again, a little rock from side to side. And now bump your hips over to the right and allow your knees to fall to the left. Your arms can be out at shoulder height or in a cactus or wherever is most comfortable for you. And if it doesn't bother your neck, go ahead and lift your head slightly and then turn your gaze to the right. And this will complete your twist. Stay close to your deep belly breaths. And do your best to soften into this twist, releasing your effort, any obvious gripping. And this is your final 30 seconds in your twist. Slowly move your knees back to center. Engage your core as you slowly bring your knees back. And we're going to separate the legs here so that they're in an L shape. So your knees are apart and your legs are parallel with the mat. And we're going to just gently circle the legs away from one another. So hands on your knees. Continue to breathe with your movements. And now reverse the direction of your circles. Just a little gentle movement for your hips and your hip flexors. And now place your feet flat on the floor or on your mat. Your knees are bent. And we're going to move into a supported bridge. So if you do have yoga blocks or a bolster or anything that you want to use here as your support underneath you, go ahead and grab that support and place it underneath your sacrum, not your low back, your sacrum. So it's going to be that spot just below your low back. And then allow your hips to rest heavy on your support. And if you don't have a prop here for a supported bridge, that is totally okay. You can always just come into a regular bridge pose if you'd prefer that. Or you can rest in a constructive rest pose where you just knock your knees in toward one another and then focus on your breath. If you are following along with me and you are in a supported bridge, do your best to allow your body to be completely soft here. And we're going to hold our bridge for another 2 minutes. Continue to breathe deeply into your belly. And maybe close down your eyes. And you're tilting your pelvis upward. So tucking your tail. Drawing your pelvis toward your knee, your low back and pelvis toward your knees. And you can remain still here in your supported bridge or in your bridge. Or you can try a little bit of rocking, tipping the pelvis slightly forward and back, like you're pouring a cup of coffee or a cup of yin. Just a little tilt, a little exploration. If that feels good, just listen to your body here. Feed it what it desires. And now, if you were resting on that support, go ahead and lift the hips a little bit higher, remove your support, and lower your back down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. And we're going to move into our next yin pose, which is going to be either a happy baby or a reclined figure four. I will let you choose. This is your practice. So if you are moving into happy baby, you're going to bring your knees up into your chest and then grab the outsides of your feet or your shins and pull your knees down toward your armpits. And try not to be forceful here, just a gentle pull. And you can either stay static in your happy baby or you can gently rock from side to side. Now, if happy baby is not for you today, you can also try a reclined figure four, which was going to give you a deep outer hip stretch. So you're going to cross your right ankle over the left thigh. So you're in that figure four shape, and you're going to clasp your hands around the back of your left thigh and then draw the legs in toward your chest. And we're going to flex the foot. If you are in your reclined figure four, flex the foot of your right foot. This is going to protect the left knee. And breathe deeply into that outer right hip area. Send your breath there. If you decided to take a happy baby pose, go ahead and release your legs and bring yourself down into a reclined bound angle. So you're laying on your back and your feet, the soles of your feet are pressing together, your knees are open. Place one hand on your heart and one on your belly. And just notice, just observe how you're feeling in your body. Continue to focus on your breath. Any sensations that are arising. And if you were in your reclined figure four, we're going to go ahead and switch legs. So go ahead and bring your feet back down to the mat. Knees are bent. And cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Clasp your hands behind the right thigh and draw everything into your chest. And we will hold here either in our Supta Baddha Konasana, your reclined bound angle, or your reclined figure four for about another minute and a half. And this is your final 30 seconds, wherever you are, whether you're in reclined figure four or your reclined bound angle. And now, wherever you were, whether you were in the reclined bound angle or the reclined figure four, go ahead and draw both knees into your chest once more. And curl up into a little ball. So lift your head and shoulders off the mat. Bring your head towards your knees and give yourself a tight little squeeze. And we're going to extend out into a savasana for just a couple of minutes. So it's going to be a very brief savasana before we close our practice today. So go ahead and extend your legs long onto your mat. And rest your head and your shoulders back down on the mat. And you can turn your head from side to side, slowly just releasing the neck a little bit and then allowing it to rest wherever it lands naturally. Rest your arms at your sides, palms face up. And if it feels safe, go ahead and close down your eyes here. Just taking in all of the effects of our morning cup of yin. Allow your body to be completely relaxed. Release any gripping, any holding, any tension. Just release your effort here. You have no place to be right now, but right where you are at this moment. Let go of any distractions. Just rest. And now begin to deepen your breath, waking up the body, a little movement to your fingers and toes, maybe roll out the wrists, circle the ankles. And maybe a yawning stretch here, just stretching the whole body out. And now roll to one side, moving slowly, no rush. And come back to a seat. And let your spine rise tall, the crown of your head lifting and your shoulders relaxed down your back. And bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. And just breathe here, slowly in and out. And I'll close our practice with an affirmation for the day. Today, I move with intention, grounded and calm, and flowing with ease. Allow that to resonate within you. And when you are ready, open your eyes and take this feeling with you into the rest of your day. I want to thank you all for starting your morning with me. And if this little cup of yin felt good in your body, please give it a like, share it with a friend, or subscribe for more yin and somatic movement practices. And I wish you a grounded, easeful day ahead. I will see you guys next time. Namaste.